Good morning from our Airbnb, the Trestle apartment. Ahead of us, directly in front of us, is this Icon 56 apartments, and that's the Comet Bridge that leads to District 1. And if we go straight, we can get to Chinatown. This morning is January 19th. I think it's Tuesday, 2023. And this morning, from about 6 o'clock in the morning, I think that school there with the red roof is blasting on its loudspeaker. It's very loud. We are on the 23rd floor, and yet we can hear them through the windows. Not sure what's going on. I know that last night there was a soccer game between Vietnam and Thailand. So, but I doubt it has anything to do with that. But that's what a lot of people were doing last night, watching that soccer game. And beyond that, if you're looking directly ahead, I think that's the Rivergate apartment, maybe, or is that another apartment? And then there's another apartment a little bit further upstream. So lots of these apartments, but later in March we're gonna go stay in Landmark 81. That would be an interesting experience. It would sort of be like a city in itself with all the modern amenity, nothing like this where everything is a mixed development sort of, but over there it's a whole brand new development. It's a huge development with 18 buildings and about 49 or 50 floors each. So it's a big place. So it'll be interesting to see about staying there for a month. That was the flower market, and we are in a Grab going to lunch at a restaurant with a couple of church members of the church that we went to on Sunday. So they're very hospitable, and we're gonna go have lunch with them today. We are here at this restaurant. Looks pretty fancy. Look at this gate here. By ourselves, we would never come to a place like this, but hey, we are here. Even have a revolving door. How do you like that? And of course, all the flowers, especially the yellow ones here. Hello. So this is indeed a really fancy restaurant. If you look at it, this is supposed to be somebody's house, but I guess they decided against it, so it becomes this kind of a restaurant. It looks really fancy, doesn't it? By ourselves, we would never come into a place like this. And now we're gonna have, I think, hot pot and noodles. We had clam, we have a salad, and
Yến sườn mấy cái người kia nó phun rồi cái này sẽ không呢個係應該係嗰啲甜蟹啊，好甜嘅，唔係糖甜嘅，即係唔係落糖甜。
So this is a hot pot with from crabs. This is pretty cool stuff, huh? So this would be a seafood noodle soup with shrimp and crab. OK。
佢太過炆啦，佢全部用嘅實木嘅呢度。好高級嘅，
好高級，真係。我哋睇下呢道門，我哋話哇，好〜哦。喺度啦，喺度啦。So this is the Vietnamese Protestant church real close to our Airbnb. So it looks like they have some kind of a service tonight. It's Tuesday night. You hear they're singing the hymn, so tonight the Gom Dum place is in full swing. They have all these tables out on this corner of the street. So for some reason, sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't have these tables out. But you can see that it is a busy place. It's already 7:45 and this place is still super crowded. Although we can probably find a place to sit down right now if we want to. But we have already had dinner. Well, we were gonna go get dessert, but turned out that they were closed. So, and then we turned around and saw this light. So, attracted by the light, we are going to come over here and take a look and see what the deal is here. Basically, it says Chúc mừng năm mới, which means Happy New Year, basically. And then Xuân Quay Mao, that means the spring cat. Looks like the fountain is not operating. Looks like there should be a fountain here, but not operating. But looks like there's a huge market out there. So let's go check it out, see what is up with this. Lots of pretty flowers here, that's for sure. They spare no effort to make this a pretty place. And lots of plants, lots and lots of flowers. They even have, might be hard for you to believe, pots of corn. So corn signifies, I guess, harvest, so it must be for good fortune, but lots of corn here. Although they are just corn stalk, I don't see any ears of corn on them at all. But across the street inside there, looks like it's some kind of a night market of sorts. So this is the 4th district, 1-4 of Ho Chi Minh. So we are going to see, looks like they have some kind of celebration going on. Some people in traditional costume, and then there's food and stuff like that. So it's some kind of celebration leading up to the Chinese New Year. The Lunar New Year. A little bit of fire action for you. Looks like squid. Looks like meat lamb nam nướng, kebab, and squid, and seafood, and salad, papaya salad, 40K, and siu mai, corn dog, and looks like dessert. Chrysanthemum tea. Looks like lots of either boiled or deep fried, I think. And then you have lots of squid. Looks pretty good. And I think they grill it for you if you buy it. Alright, let's see what's happening on the stage.
Và một tràng pháo tay được lớn để cùng đến với một sáng tác của nhạc sĩ Quang Huy, bài hát Ngày Xuân Long Phụng Sum Vầy với tiếng hát Thành Châu đến từ đơn vị phường 14 ạ.
Looks like just like the other night at the box market. This is also a New Year celebration. Lots of chairs being put out. People just sitting down.
Và cổ động viên ơi, ngay bây giờ thì một lần nữa, ban giám khảo chúng tôi cũng có thông báo là chuẩn bị
lots of people in traditional áo dài.
Rồi cho lắm một lần nữa, xin được nghe sự cổ vũ đến từ phía các đơn vị trong buổi tối ngày hôm nay ạ.
And everything is very loud. It is very loud.
Đơn vị nào gọi to đến nỗi mà ban giám khảo trên đây có thể nghe thấy thì cơ hội dừng vậy.
Em đếm hồng và cờ bánh trưng xanh chào xuân đã xa. Gần em nơi nơi có một người đi hai lòng em xinh đất trời màu áo trắng tung bay cùng một ngàn hoa.
That is very loud.
Xuân long phụng về đây sông vầy phát lộc tài khắp nơi phố phường một năm mới an khang đi gần bên nhau.
Some kind of
mừng tết đến và tết nhà nhà trên đây bàn tiền nào hồng thắm tươi. Chúc cùng gia đình sống năm sống thọ cùng con cháu sang năm lại đón tết xa và kính chúc người sẽ được lấy tết sâu đừng nhiều lần hơn tết này. Tết và tù cùng mắt em tết hồng và đợi bánh trưng xanh chào xuân đa dạng. Có một người đi hai lần đẹp xinh đất trời màu áo trắng tung bay cùng một ngàn hoa trong tiết trong xuân đông phụng về đây sum vầy phát động tài khắp nơi phố phường một năm mới an khang bình an bên nhau. Tết đến mừng tết nhà nhà không thể bằng ngày đầu tháng tươi chúc cụ già sống lâu sống thọ cùng về châu sang năm lại đông tết xa và kính chúc mọi người sẽ được lấy tết sâu đừng nhiều lần hơn tết này.
4D mask, 4 layers. I didn't think people wear masks anymore. Well, not too many people anyway. That was way too loud. We were trying to get a seat up front and sit down, but then once we sat down, they started blasting. It was crazy loud. So we are on the move. We just want to just walk around a little bit, see what's happening in tradition. In Asian Lunar New Year tradition, you buy new clothes. Everything's new if possible. Therefore, you see a lot of these vendors here, and it's crowded. It's very crowded, and people as far as the eyes can see. Stalls as far as the eyes can see. This is for leather belts. Clothes, shirts. Wow, this must be high end. These got 6 digits on them. And then you got stuffed animals. people that just bought plants, riding on a motorbike with the plants. And this goes on for quite a long ways, but it's mostly closed, so we probably won't walk too much further. We're gonna go back and see if we can find some dessert. There is one possibility there, so we're gonna head back. Just chance upon this sign here for Lavender Hotel. 1 hour, 80,000 dong. 2 hours, 100,000 dong. And 1 night for 240,000 dong, which consists of, I guess, 9 o'clock to 12 noon. Interesting. Selling fruit here, lots of coconuts, pomelos, and watermelon. Well, we wanted to come to this place for Jie Go Sao Gan Te, but they are not open. So turning around again, we see another sign for this hotel, Huang Hai. 1 hour, 80,000 dong, 2 hour, 100,000, and a day for 240,000. And same here, another hotel here, 1 hour, 80, 2 hour, 100, and 1 day for 240, which is about $10. But you can rent it for an hour for about $350. So you can take a break. Soon. Finally, we found dessert. So Jenny is going to order. And we are going to have it to go. Looks like they give it to us in a huge bag of ice. That is the mother of all ice. Okay, Jenny man, show me your bag of ice. I mean, for two cups of dessert, they gave us this huge bag of ice. Isn't that funny? But that's how they give you ice at the same time. Keep it cold, I guess. I mean, that's what they do. That is so cool. This was the street that we walked down the other day to get Bong Rio. And now at night, everything is open and motorbike craziness. And this place is, wow, this place is popular. They have Ban Flang, which is flan. And lots of young people waiting for that, and also probably because it's quite cheap here. It's not an expensive dessert at all. I've had it and it was quite reasonably cheap, like 12,000 dong or something like that, less than 50 cents, and that was in a restaurant. So yep. So now we got our Jie in tow and we are going back to eat. What is this one? This one is panjang. Oh, some kind of panjang salad, like the rice paper salad. So in front of us, just right up ahead, is the Tom Tam place, the broken rice place, and still quite busy, though not crazily busy, but still quite busy. Lots of motorbikes here, lots of people eating. It is delicious. Let's see. Yep, definitely. Here, together with the sugarcane juice, is really good. And it's a pretty well-oiled organization here. Everybody has their job. Some people help park your motorbike. Some people will help to help you order, and some people will collect the money, bring the food, take the order. So very well oiled machine, that's for sure. All right, so we got what we came for, and we are headed back. Ciao. So this is our dessert. Thai milk tea, samboleng with the big bag of ice, and 2 spoons. Bon appetit!